At Cal Salon Division, we believe sustainability is an important part of everything we do. Join us now as our Global Director of Sustainability, Dr. Elmar Mussenbrock, chats with Mia Ødegaard, the owner of Salon Balanzera in Oslo, Norway, about how salon owners can be more sustainable-minded every day.
Hi, Mia. Thank you for spending some time with us today to talk about your efforts in running a sustainable salon.
Thank you so much for having me.
Mia, I know one aspect where you're making a real difference is the choice of your colors and the way you use them. Could you tell us a little bit more about that?
I think for us, the most important is that the color we use don't contain ingredients that are allergenic, carcinogenic, endocrine disruptors, and that they do not harm the environment. But of course, on the other hand, it's also really important that we can still be creative in our work.
That's a difficult combination, but you have found your solution, right?
Yes. We use only Elumen, a physical color for all kinds of services, and no oxidative colors. With Elumen color, sometimes in combination with silk lift, everything is possible.
Only Elumen and on all kinds of colors. So that means you use it for all kinds of people who want to get their hair colored with you.
Yes, we do. We also use it on pregnant women. And also on people that have like allergenic problems and everything. We use them on everybody.
That's safe because it's a physical color, right?
Yes.
I know that waste is also an important part of your sustainable approach in color, especially with Elumen. What are you specifically doing in your salon at Balanzera to reduce and to avoid color waste?
For the first, we always weigh all the color that we use, and we have a poster also in the mixing room that shows what amount you need for different type of hair, thick, thin, roots, whole hair, short and long, and for all the different service.
Is that a standard poster that you got from us as mixing recommendations, or is that something that you did on your own?
I spent 1 year just searching and trying out, and then when I had like a lot of notes, I sat down and I put together a list for what I think we should use for the different types. And then I gave it to all of the employers, and we also have it in the mixing room.
Great. So I guess there's a lot of wisdom in it, and your staff is using it regularly, right?
Yes, that's right.
But that's not all I know that you do in order to avoid color waste. So you're going an extra mile. What is it?
We have one rule in the saloon, and it's to if you're unsure of what amount you need for a client, it always is better to mix 2 times. We also always note on our client cards, so we know how much color we use on everybody. And then we have if there's anything left from the color that we have used, then
sometimes it happens.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. And we save them in different kinds of bottle. We have one big glass bottle for level colors with level 7 and up. And we have one also for 6 and below. And we also have one extra for red colors.
I know from some salons that they collect the color waste in order to show their team how much color they waste. So it's kind of education, but you are doing differently. What are you doing with your collected colors?
We use these colors actually for a base to better cover the gray hair, or of course anything else if we like. But this is also important to say that this is only possible with the Elumen color. So for us, leftover Elumen color is no waste.
Fantastic. So you're giving Elumen a second life, Elumen waste. Great idea. Mia, we end every interview with the question to our interview partner about their top 3 tips to make a salon more sustainably. What are your top 3 tips to the salon owners who are listening to us now?
I think that the number 1 has to be to change the color to more eco-friendly colors, like to a physical color like Elumen. And then, of course, it's really important to choose suppliers that are eco-friendly. And I also think it's important to mention that to choose local products and other things that you use, like coffee or like snacks that you serve your customer or anything else, try to choose the one that are closest to you. I think that's really important.
Mia, thank you for all your insights and as well for choosing us as your supplier. And I'm sure these insights will help other salons to get going. So please keep going as well with Balanzera, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You too.
For more information about sustainability and other topics, visit Cow Salon Division on Instagram and Facebook and at cowsalondivision.com.